Good evening, you're watching Fiji Today. Prime Minister Commodore Bainimarama this morning visited the village of Narocake in the district of Noco. This was the first visit by the head of government to the village, and one which the villagers there certainly enjoyed.
Narocake village is one of the many villages located in the heart of the Rewa Delta, commonly known to many as Vanuada or barren land. The village hall was filled to capacity as villagers were joined by government officials, including those from Naivilada village and nearby communities. But the solemn part of the gathering this morning was when villager Tevita Bainimarama presented a tambua, or whale's tooth, to seek forgiveness on behalf of the people of Narocake village for not initially accepting the People's Charter back in 2006.
Kita usah baka pinapinakanan saya orang mai. Memang mau baka lilihin doon kamu nang lilingo. Di ba sa sangkum niya chingo sa oray chingo mandangan loray. Kamu nang go kita usah baka lilinga matanra. Go sa kana nito mataning asaw. Nito yung bulong-bulo ele mo naka kita baka galakata ka. Nambaleti ka mo na sa muri nakakase na biba ka dadani. Go sa kana nito mataning asaw. Kita usah may baka reta ka ni. Nanito mga binabinakan, nanito isoro, nanito mataling asaw, matamuni. Yan ang matangan ni Singanday.
Linggo ko na kamunangan sana ng turang na pibang. Kamunangan sa kanya busa. Ngay sereni yalo. Kamunangan sa kanya boy bang dua batak. Sana orang-orang sa kanya na boy lis-lis pang matentu. O may linggo masakat juga na baka binabinakan.
After accepting the apologies, the Prime Minister then assured the villagers of its government support.
Sa wabi natakapalib na kinayalo, may bakayador sa chikin na nabisurechi mga bimbi na kinamay nakasakot ko na matining asaw. Ubi itong sa kabigam doon na tunan tambara na simpersakan nita ka na matining asaw, undo sa pusot yun sa ito. Matsamatat sa kachiko na ilako may biyabalachi may talon natin sa katigo boleh lain ang bagirunong dolong ni lebu sa kana leday ka dapat nga tagi sa kana linibunua ang bagirunong dolong kituglamin na sa katigo na matebalo nang unaya pang bimbi na sa katigo may nangunong matentu ni sosa ka asing doa bata. Sige naki me kalawadi no lotu, sige kena naki me bosambedi tagi na turani bonua, ne kena pimbasa itu loko, ngai medak. Me maru no lotu no bonua, maru no rachuku buka turang. Kau lebi na politik induka, merani dakakin nabi batoro dakitaki.
Discussions centered on critical issues affecting the livelihood of the villagers. One major one being the need to urgently construct a new road.
Na bonua yang andri metaki na ngunsala ngona tua makau nga kimando umuri atu. Ese warindu tu ni tu ngunsala. Sanga na numichiko mesata na tua ya mesa ni memi ngunsala. Nambani wa kimbawa bini na kanito ka nambani wa. Rami kimi bondolori mai kim mai ave ken nimi kor. Kaya pa kami warin nambani wa o kimi misa chiko ngami ngone kelmus. Bina kabe kemune ngana luve narda ke ni chiko be bonua. Kemuni na tigo mena bulo be se burubura oni sarre da na singandai ne kalimuni singa na bulo o November na singa borwai sandare de ndona daga bimbi sama ngara bena nunte chico na kena sama ngara pasar tu nonu na turanga ni abusa en non tulo muni abusa me sangara bena matini nga sawura matini tu bulu chikina nanduka bulu chikina na bagana nanuda atu mena bingono sawch enda sa onni kila chingori kimikila sama bulu china singandai napaka na kira-kira sangai tiko sakiri ne lumuni mesan dua bata nabi ka sangara bina singa sakandai.
Come next Monday, taxi fares will have to be readjusted, but apart from the difference in opinions raised by taxi drivers, members of a taxi service company in Nadi have welcomed the increase, adding that the readjustments are long overdue.
With the new taxi fare increase due to come into effect on Monday next week, members of the Nadi International Airport taxi have expressed their gratitude to the Bainimarama government for what they have termed as a 10-year drought. The yellow cabs, a taxi service commonly found in most metropolitan cities around the world, is also a familiar service and sight at Nadi's International Airport. However, the past 10 years has seen the members struggle to make ends meet due to stiff competition from other established service providers in this bustling tourism locality. But the announcement made by the Attorney General, Ayah Syed Kumi, 2 weeks ago confirming a flag fall of $5 for airport taxi operators has certainly brought much joy and satisfaction to its members.
It's a very long overdue now, but at present we are very happy the outcome of the negotiation.
The Attorney General had also remarked that with the new increase comes the added responsibilities on the drivers to ensure that they lift their level of service as required by government and the people. Mr. Nand has also pleaded with customers to bear with him, as the changes made would also help their families and sustain the business.
You know, we are the ambassadors of Fiji. The tourists who arrive, they first meet the taxi drivers. So we want to give them a message. So all the yellow cabs drivers will give their best service to our visitors. Thanks very much for this government which has done all these things for us.
Certainly the wait has been long overdue for these hard-working taxi drivers that service our airports day and night. And it's a day of celebration today, so come Monday next week, they'll be receiving their flag fall of $5 thanks to this government. Kelepia Moringa for Fiji Today News, Nadi Airport.
For some rural dwellers, access to clean and safe drinking water is almost like a dream or wish unfulfilled. But for the villagers of Kumi village in Teilevu, it was like a blessing as they shared their joy and past experiences with our Fiji Today team during the opening of their new water supply system yesterday.
Tears were flowing with joy as the people of Kumi celebrated the opening of their new water supply system yesterday. It was a day of joy and singing as their dreams of having a decent water supply system is now a reality. For this 60-year-old lady, Emma Seroi Ratu, the opening of their new water supply system is just another blessing to her and her grandchildren.
Eu mandan dorakan libu nunggu marau. Dia nunggu ne ngau sudu mai ngu tebu mu bakla manam bulu burongo. Kim san dongun tu ana wenuda. Na wai kondo ko tu tai tiken mi muai. La sa timana dem me bikau. Wai ngele sono ngono do soso kim sing do ngono ba. Do sanga tu akina kakana. Yana kena ya mana wengo. Eu mandanga usan dorakan libu nunggu marau.
With the commissioning of the new project, it ends more than 30 years of inconsistent water supply for Kumi villagers. Trekking uphill to fetch water in buckets will be a thing of the past for these villagers. Thanks to Vodafone ATH Fiji Foundation, the Rotary Water Foundation and the Westpac Banking Corporation, who have been creating new life opportunity for our rural dwellers of Kumi village.
The International Monetary Authority raises some concern at government's monetary policy. That story and more after the break.